I've been taking cold showers for about 7 years now, and I recently came upon this realization while I was taking a cold shower this morning, actually, and it hit me that I've been taking cold showers since I was about 13 years old, and I'm now 20, and this has just been a very staple practice of mine that now I just do it like unconsciously. I wake up every morning and I just take a cold shower as is. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to make a video reflecting on everything that I've learned from cold showers and if you should start taking them as well. So let's get straight to the point. Do cold showers have massive benefits? Now, I can't speak from like a scientific perspective, but I can absolutely tell it to you from an anecdotal perspective. I absolutely think so, but not in the way that you might think. Because just because you take cold showers does not mean that you have the sudden ability to levitate or the sudden ability to fly, or that every girl in your class is going to be after you. That's just not going to happen. It's not very realistic, right? Like, I know it's a bit of a meme, but taking cold showers helps you in certain ways that you can't really particularly comprehend, but it first starts off by shaping your mental psyche. It starts by actually giving you the first shock. So let's talk about how when you take cold showers, the benefit of the cold showers isn't actually reflected while you are taking the cold shower itself. It's actually reflected in the 30 seconds that prior to you stepping into the shower and the 30 seconds right after the water just hits you. So the 30 seconds before you walk into the shower, you are filled with a bit of anxiety and like you feel this sense of discomfort, this like urge in your gut to basically move away because your body basically signals danger when it knows that you're about to step into something uncomfortable. And it's that feeling of you being pulled away from going and taking that cold shower, those first 30 seconds before you take a shower. And the first 30 seconds of you actually jumping in and taking the shower, you get hit with this like massive cold plunge. And it usually, when I take it in the morning. So when I take cold showers in the morning, it feels like I'm just jolted awake by the cold water, and it's like I'm struggling to breathe essentially for the first 5 seconds or so as I'm trying to normalize my breathing rate. And yeah, so it's actually the first 30 seconds and the 30 seconds before you take in the step into the cold shower that are actually very, very beneficial for you. That's because cold showers essentially help you understand that in life, doing the harder tasks first and doing the discomfort, like the uncomfortable tasks first, are actually really good for you and they bear like a reward for you at the end. Cold showers have also helped me build courage because I can now courageously admit that I will jump in and take the risk. I will jump in and do the hard tasks in my life because I've been doing it every single morning. It just feels like another walk in the park. And I've seen that this has translated into the way I see things and the way I see life because I'm more confident in myself now and I am far more brave than I used to be. And I have to attribute that to probably cold showers as being one of the factors that influenced that behavior. Your body also starts to accept discomfort as this point of stability instead of this point of instability. And you start thriving in that discomfort. Because, like I said, the first 5 seconds of you stepping into the cold shower, you're going to be unable to breathe. Your heart is going to be racing and you're going to feel like you're in trouble. But when you get more experienced, when you start taking it for a couple months per se, you start normalizing your breathing rate manually and in a way telling your body that it is okay and that it is stress free in a stressful environment. Therefore, you are training your body to understand cortisol, you are training your body to understand that it can remain stress free in stressful situations and that it doesn't have to respond like it's autonomously allowed to do so to stressful situations as much as it used to before. So you're calmer in more stressful situations. And the final benefit that I think that I recognized was the fact that it reset my dopamine receptors. I was speaking to you earlier about how it's essentially used as a therapy for mental health illnesses, and most mental health illnesses, putting aside the imbalance of chemicals and all of that in your head, most of it is usually just caused by dopamine overload and a basically your brain being overwhelmed with information and stimulation to the point where it's just not able to function as well. So when you're faced with discomfort and then you feel the reward of increased serotonin in your body and increased wellness hormones in your body, it almost signals to your body that when it faces discomfort, it's rewarded. And that's the actual way in which the dopamine reward system is supposed to work. So it resets your dopamine receptors. And you've got a bunch of other benefits that I could probably tell you, like genuinely increase testosterone or increase libido and things like that. But more importantly, why should you even care about the result or the science-based benefits of doing something when I'm telling you that it simply gives you a mental edge over most situations in life? In life, things are already stacked against us. Like there are already challenges that are placed on top of our head. And the best thing we can do is to stack advantages and stack like good habits and benefits that we have to combat these particular challenges that we have in life. So when something as simple as taking a cold shower for a few minutes every day is giving you a larger mental edge and improving your mental fortitude and also improving your resilience to stress, why not take it, right? So that's it. Like I said, it's not a difficult decision to take. And therefore, I'm urging you to start taking cold showers. And I want you to take a cold shower tomorrow morning and let me know how it goes. Because I feel like you might feel a bit of anxiety before jumping in. But once you go into taking cold showers, there's no way out, essentially. There is a way out. It's just you like cold showers so much because of the after effect. And yeah, it's a really nice way to introduce discomfort into your life at basically no risk to yourself, no risk to your body, at just a little bit of discomfort, and you get rewarded with greater self confidence, more resilience, and also just improved health overall. So, yeah, go give cold showers a shot today and start taking them and let me know how it goes.